Hello and welcome to a new video. We're gonna ignore the sunburn on my cheeks. I've been outside all day. I have started a podcast with my friend Holly, which you can go see here. And tomorrow we're discussing Sunrise on the Reaping. And I actually haven't started reading it yet. So I wanted to bring you guys along and we're gonna do a Can I Read This before 12 p.m. tomorrow. It is currently about 7:10 in the evening and this book is about 300 pages. I'm gonna have my dinner soon, but basically the challenge is, can I read this in 12 hours? I'm gonna go ahead and start. Right, okay, I was gonna update when I got to page 50. I have just finished chapter 1. What? 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 Okay, so this vlog will have spoilers for Sunrise on the Reaping if you haven't read it, so I would really recommend you go and read it before you watch this. I didn't expect someone else to get reaped and then get shot in the head. I thought Haymitch was the one that originally got reaped. What? I'm about 100 pages in and I feel like it's been crazy so far. Luella, one of the tributes, got run over. She falls under a carriage and her head gets smashed in. Okay, this Hunger Games, like the Court of Quell, feels very, very brutal. They lock the tributes up with cuffs, they shower them. It's completely different to how Katniss and Peter were treated. Like, Katniss and Peter were treated almost like citizens, and I think that might be, I feel like obviously the book has addressed this, where Haymitch is saying, I want them to stop the Hunger Games. I want to make them feel as if we are citizens and not to look down. So I feel like that really, he kind of paved the way. But I am going to go up to halfway through the book, which I believe is like page 187 or wherever the chapter ends. So I will see you when I have got halfway through the book, and then I'm going to finish it in the morning. I am officially halfway through the book and it's crazy. There's so much stuff has happened. I don't even know what to say. Well, they've drugged this random girl and we don't really know who she is because she's just kind of gone a bit mad. There's been a massive team up of tributes because obviously there's twice as many tributes. If I remember, I'm sure it's mentioned in in Catching Fire, I think, that there are about the Court of Quell. I can't remember. It's been a while since I read it last. I reread them last year, and I'm sure it did mention things about that. But first notes, BT has asked Haymitch to try and disable the arena. So it's like this thing has already happened, and Haymitch has won the crowd, but his love Lenore has just wrung him, and that's where we are at the moment. So much stuff has happened. I can't wait to talk about this on the podcast. I'm going to plug it again here if you really want to hear all my thoughts on the book, because wow, it's just crazy. So yeah, I am gonna go and finish this in the morning, so I will see you in the morning. Good morning, my sunburn has gone down luckily. So we've got a couple of hours before I have to do the podcast and I am about halfway through this, so we're gonna go ahead and try and get it finished this morning, hopefully, because I'm in my pajamas clearly. So I'm gonna get my glasses on and start reading because I've just finished my breakfast. It's about 9:20 now and we normally start the podcast about 1ish, so I've got till then. Okay, so I've got 75 pages left and I'm gonna go have a shower. So hopefully I'm gonna finish this before the podcast, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have a shower and get myself ready for the day. Okay, so I have finished the book, and there's a lot of things that I think I am really unsure about, and a lot of things that I don't really know how to feel. I think I would give it about 3 stars. Like, I really enjoyed actually being part of Hamish's games, but I think there are other certain elements that just don't really work. I think one main thing I've got is it felt like an entire rehash of the first Hunger Games and a bit of a blend of Mockingjay, and it just didn't feel like an authentic Hunger Games. But then again, if it was rigged, it isn't really authentic. There's a lot of thoughts that I need to go through on the podcast, I think, and just to get my thoughts around the book. I know it's going to be like some people's favourite books of the year, and I've seen some of the casting for the movie, and I'm like, some of them I don't agree with, but I think the most memorable tribute for me was Maisley. She was very, I think she would have been a very interesting character if she'd survived. I feel like she would have been what Hamish called the perfect victim, but then I don't think. The whole point was Hamish won the games. But yeah, if you want to check out my full thoughts about my video, please go check out my podcast with my friend Holly, where it'll go up before this video, where we'll discuss a lot of just things about the book and what our thoughts are. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I've like sunburnt in this terrible state, but I wanted just to get this video out. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.